The fleet in the ocean race is heading northeast again, away from the ice exclusion zone, and making miles directly towards the finish in Cape Town. Team Malizia is leading the way on Thursday, as the 5 IMOCA teams gybed away from the ice exclusion zone along 45 degrees south latitude overnight, turning to race towards the Cape Town finishing line. There is now less than 900 nautical miles to run, but a major obstacle remains, a ridge of high pressure with very light winds between the fleet and Cape Town. The wind is forecast to build in from the west, with the trailing boats Gybed Environment Team Europe and Biotherm carrying the breeze up to the leaders. There is a very real possibility of all 5 teams finding themselves together on final approach to Cape Town, despite being separated by over 400 nautical miles on the rankings at noon Universal Time coordinated today. In fact, the leaders are already starting to slow, the trailing boats making better speeds and closing the gap. Charlie Wright, skipper of second-placed 11th Hour Racing Team, currently squeezed between Malizia and third-place team Wholesome PRB, described the situation. "We are shooting up towards Cape Town, which is a northeasterly direction and where we will encounter a ridge, and the whole fleet will compress, and we'll have to be on our toes. It will be first in, first out. We could bob around for a while and anyone could pass anybody. Then we will end this leg with a grueling 100-mile coastal race. We've got to stay fresh to the end. That won't be easy. This has been a grueling leg already, and with the ETA slipping by 2 or 3 days, the teams are low on food. They'll have been rationing supplies for some days already, adding to the physical and mental stress of the final days of Leg 2. Salvation lies ahead in Cape Town, where a warm welcome awaits at the Ocean Live Park in the V&A waterfront. The ETA for Cape Town is Sunday, February 12th. Leg 2 rankings at 1200 UTC, the 9th of February 2023. 1. Team Malizia, distance to finish, 867.6 miles. 2. 11th Hour Racing Team, distance to lead, 18.5 miles. 3. Team Wholesome PRB, distance to lead, 73.6 miles. 4. Biotherm, distance to lead, 190.8 miles. 5. Gybed Environment Team Europe, distance to lead, 416.3 miles.
You know, I really want to try and win it, really want to try and, pull a good result out of the bag. This weather conditions doesn't mean we're giving up, it means that it's just going to make it much tougher to stay in the lead. And, we've proved that we can be fast, and I'm super proud of the team with how they've sailed and how we've stayed motivated and worked together. And I really just want to keep everything crossed that we sail a really nice last bit of the race. We've saved all our energy up for this last bit, made sure the boat is 100%, and as long as we can get to the finish line and say we've tried everything we can, we've used all our energy, we've worked as hard as we can to be at the front, I'll be happy no matter what the result is. So. Yeah, no, I feel pressure. I can feel it as the boat starts to catch us up now. I can feel the almost frustration, I would say, wanting to stay in the front, but we're going to do everything we can to stay in between the finish line and the other boats. So I can feel it. When I go to the bunk, it's not so easy to go to sleep. You're always wanting to know how we're going against the others, and there's still 900 miles to go, so we shouldn't forget that. It's still 3 days of sailing. It's not like we can't stop sleeping now. We've got to keep a good routine and keep the emotions nice and calm. And I think the team have done a great job of that so far.
I do a straight. You know what's a straight?
Power slip?
I do 3 hours straight.
How does it feel?
Very good. No noise, flat waters, and when you wake up, sun, Harry in Will with sunglasses like a bogus, a BG.
Yes.
So it's super hard to cross behind the reservoir. Maybe to cross.
No, but
but
No, it's normal. It's what we expected.
I think it's even good to trap them a bit. Because they think, what?
at least we stay. I don't want to be the windward boat.
Yes. And we
Almost it's a rule. Never the windward boat. Because there is no windward.
and we like to confuse them a little bit too.
Yes.
This is the mental game we play
I
now.
think if we see them, we peel for the J3 just.
Yeah. Just J3.
Ah, but that's why they are slow. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can continue the rest.
Yeah.
We need to be careful with the foil on the side.
I didn't really know where to start about last night. Last night was definitely not a night to forget. And there was quite bad sea state. Very gusty winds, like from 15 knots to 25 knots. And then someone put an island on our route. We had to try and go around an island. I said, Tom, there's an island. He's like, yeah, I know there's an island. What are we going to do about it? I don't know, it's an island. So I went around the island. I wake up Georgia to say, come take a photo of the island. She said, it's dark, I can't. So she went back to bed. And that was it, that was last night.
For 2 days, and the last day will be in light spot, and we will see. I hope we will catch some miles from the first.